Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nzinga, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I take care of my natural hair underneath protective styles. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is gently cleanse my scalp using some witch hazel on a cotton pad. This is a really great trick that I learned from an old coworker of mine. You can just go through all of your parts, remove all of the built up oil and dirt, and it feels amazing. It's so refreshing and cooling, and it really just lifts all of that built up dirt from your scalp. Another thing you can do after cleansing your scalp is use some fresh rose water on your scalp. Rose water is really great to help reduce itching, flaking, and dryness, and it's also very soothing and refreshing. The next thing I'm using is my DIY homemade scalp oil. I'm going to go through all the parts of my hair and give myself a nice scalp massage. I make this oil about once a month, so stay tuned next week where I'll be showing the recipe on how I make it. This oil is very heavy and thick because my scalp is prone to dryness and flaking. I make it with a base of olive oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, and I also add a lot of different essential oils to it. And I also infuse this batch with hibiscus flowers and rose petals, so it has lots of different things in it that's going to keep my hair and my scalp nourished and healthy. Okay, right here I'm adding one of my favorite oils. This is Kimbella Kinks Sunflower Hair Candy Oil. I love using this oil every night on my scalp to keep it moisturized and healthy. I also love to put it on my edges to keep those thick as well. I love to use her oil every night in between using my heavy oil that I make every few days, just to kind of upkeep the moisture and make sure that my hair is maintaining the moisture and staying nice and healthy. Alright, the next thing I'm doing is taking a spray bottle filled with warm water and adding 2 of my favorite leave-in conditioners. I'm using the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner as well as the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate leave-in conditioner. I'm going to add a few drops of each, shake it up in a spray bottle, and then spritz my entire head to moisturize my natural hair underneath the braids. You can also see me right here trying to get the conditioner out of the bottle. My hands were too slippery. I couldn't get the cap off. It was a whole struggle, but eventually I got it. Alright, now for the fun part, I'm going to take my mousse. I got this mousse at the beauty supply store. It's called the Smooth and Shine Mousse. It's a red bottle, and I'm going to take as much of it that can fit in my hand. spray that in my hand and add it to my braids just so I can smooth everything down, get rid of all the frizz. This is definitely the most fun part and I really enjoyed myself, but I'm gonna do this all the way around my head. Alright, on to the second to last step. I'm going to take my Wetline Xtreme Gel and lay down my edges. My hair really likes this gel. I also really like to use the Murray's Edge Wax as well as the Shea's Balm Gel. I kind of just switch between all of them and see whichever one I'm in the mood to use that day. But today I decided to use the Wetline, and then I'm going to take my toothbrush and just kind of sculpt and mold my edges and get them looking the way that I want them. Alright, finally we're at the last step of the video. This is where I'm going to lay down my hair with a scarf. I got this scarf at Essence Fest a few years ago. It's huge. I'm going to fold it in half, line it up with my edges, and tie it down. This is the most important step when trying to get rid of frizz, and make sure that your edges stay in place and don't move. Make sure you tie that hair down, wait a good 10 to 15 minutes, and everything is going to look bomb. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And now let's see what these results are looking like.